Temps.
And ghost orbs. Corey said ghost orbs.
Do we? I don't
Yep.
think so.
Shut up, bro. Corey said that. It's a Hantu.
No, I don't think so.
Corey, it's a Hantu. We're out.
He can't hear you, bro. He's dead.
They can hear me from beyond the grave.
The baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns.
But
Good job,
I shot
lads.
a man in Reno
Just
just to
so-
watch
Bro.
him die.
Was that like new? That he was just standing there in red lights and he was like whispering something. That
You
was
saw
freaky.
that, right?
Yeah, I did. I was dead and I was like, oh shit.
Shit's about to get real. I'm about to get.
Shit's about to get real, just to watch him die.
Alright, are we waiting
Yo-
for Logan or is he not getting on?
No, I think I told him we're just gonna hop off. Because one time it's funny, 2 times it's fucking annoying.
True.
No? Yeah.
I've got $35 to my fucking name. Where's all my money going?
I'll send you some if you need.
Send some pics too.
Sorry. I'm sorry, Erickson.
Or
I'm sorry, I
what would you
shouldn't-
prefer? Would you prefer I send you money or weed?
Nudes? Neither.
One's
Yeah,
laced
look.
and the other is weed.
And you don't get my nudes free. It's all on OF. You're gonna have to subscribe.
You're not getting a dime of my money, but I have ways to
me and
check it out.
Reese did a little collab.
You know I'm her manager, right? I can get whatever I want.
Jesus,
Whoa.
that's such a scummy thing to say. I can
I
make
can
her do
get
whatever I
and-
want.
And take whatever I want. He said all that, by the way. No, but I'm also her manager and I can take whatever I want.
No fucking way.
Yeah. Yeah. Me and her have a little deal going on. I'm actually our cameraman too. I'm like a whole team.
Did I get
So.
sloppy seconds? What did I get? I got something.
Yeah. Yeah, you might have tasted a little something. That was me.
Ugh. Well, I didn't taste anything, so I didn't-
Pretty sure
I
you
didn't-
did.
I didn't put my mouth anywhere near anything.
Check your lower lip.
Yes, we did.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
You know
now,
exactly
now
what
check.
it is.
Now check your foreskin.
It's gone!
Oh my god. It's
Yep.
fucking gone.
Yeah.
The whole thing.
Yeah, I shot a man in Reno too.
It's only a stub. Oh my god.
It's all gone. That's what that means. I just got that.
Yep.
Anyways, I guess we'll head out.
Wonder how Ella, Kansas is doing, huh? Y'all ever think about that?
Yeah, me and her
Every
are
waking
working on an
moment.
OnlyFans. It's gonna debut soon. Yeah, yeah. Every day and night, I think about her.
Every restless night.
She's probably getting railed by Duncan.
Oh god, dude.
No,
What?
that was the
It's
wrong
true.
reaction.
It's
We've
a
all
fucking
thought that.
disgusting image, man.
We've all thought that. Stop playing.
Yeah. I always thought they kind of gave off a Lannister vibe, you know. It feels very
Like
very
actually,
odd.
if you didn't know they were siblings, you'd be like, oh yeah, they're fucking, you know.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. For sure. At least making out.
No, I definitely, bro. They definitely touch each other at least
True.
once.
You think?
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
By tomorrow,
Ella-
I'm gonna
Ella-
shapeshift and.
Ella was way too touchy, bro. I remember she would like run her fingers through like my hair during class and shit,
And fondle my boobs
which
too.
was
Well, I was trying to do my math homework.
Yeah.
And she just she was doing too
So
much. man.
actually, yeah,
I-
yeah.
I gotta say, I
I was-
really enjoyed it. It was like
I was doing
bored.
I was doing my theology homework. She started giving me a foot job out of nowhere. I didn't know what the hell for. I wasn't gonna say no. Actually, remember we
Yeah.
said we did the White Knight in Eiffel Tower.
Nah, bro. White Dragon all the way.
There was this one time.
Oh,
during
what's the White
theology where
Knight? Yeah,
she-
you're right. White Dragon.
There was
White
one time
Dragon.
during theology where she took my pants off out of nowhere with her teeth. It was crazy. I was
Yeah.
like, I'm trying to do
I
my
was
work,
like-
man.
Jesus. Holy.
Yeah.
Did she like tie them too, all with her teeth? Or what?
Yep. It was honestly impressive, bro.
Holy.
I'd
Remember
never
this one
seen
time I
tongue
was
movement
eating
like
some
that.
spaghetti for lunch, and she came over and she grabbed a noodle and threw it in her mouth, fucking tied it into a knot, and then spit it back out and made me eat it.
Made me eat it, yeah.
Yeah. I volunteered, but
I might as well.
Yeah, right. If it's here, oh, you're making me do this. I can't believe
Yeah.
it.
Since you spit it out, you're not gonna finish it, right?
Yeah. You do that with the other ones. Yeah. Yeah. Once I was finishing my math homework, and I had this ballpoint pen. She took it out of my hand and just started sucking on it.
holy.
Yeah.
What
And then she punched me in the
Really?
mouth. Yeah. Knocked 2 of my teeth out.
what'd you do with what else? Like
I thanked her for it. I came everywhere. I couldn't hold it in.
Heaven knows I
Wrote it
tried.
instantly. Yeah.
teeth and cum were everywhere. All over the floor.
Loose teeth.
And then she turned over to you and picked up one of your spaghetti noodles.
And then you finished it.
Yeah. And then she turned over to Roman and took off his pants with her teeth.
That was a crazy day, man.
Yeah. And I was just stunned.
This was
That
in the
was the
middle of
only
chapel, wasn't it?
Right.
It was, yeah.
The pastor had to stop mid-speech. It was like, what's going on back there?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, let me
He
get in on
started
that.
Yeah, he tried to stop her and she started touching him. He was like, yeah, you need to, Oh, God.
I remember
Couldn't-
like vividly E-Man turned and looked at it, he's like, oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
No, that's wild.
What? That's wild.
She did a roundhouse kick, knocked him out. Knocked him out cold.
Had a wet dream on the spot. He was knocked out. He just,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, God. I just,
That'd be a
I
fucking
just,
awesome superpower.
I-
Could you imagine?
I just thought Elican's is petting zoo. I don't know what to do.
Oh, Jesus.
I know.
Can I get last? Like the 100th?
Yeah. I'll clean it up.
Please.
I'll clean up the
I-
mess, yeah.
I want that 100th spot, bro. Not 99, not 101, 100. Okay.
I want to be there when it happens.
Actually, bro. I'll
want the
clean
world
up
to
all
know
the
my
extra
name.
seasoning.
I want to see the first go in, and I want to see the last go out.
Yeah. I mean,
Jesus, man, Roman, that scene where like the like the
Yep.
hooker girl from Berserk, she goes to like takes her little boyfriend to like some weird like demonic ritual like sex fest.
Yeah, those
And
pages were
she's like-
sticky.
Yeah, bro, what the fuck was that? There was like this one page where she was just like fully spread. It's like a yeah.
It's it's important to the story, man. It's really important.
good old Miura putting yeah, he knows how to write a story.
True.
Yeah.
true.
All right, boys.
It's a Rick
Kansas,
Lewis
am I
show.
right?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a good laugh. But, I wonder what she's up to nowadays.
That was the best chapel of my life, but those days are behind me.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. I don't have it.
I hear they're putting on a high school reunion. You should try and do
Are they
a
actually?
reenactment. Yeah. I'm
I'm
gonna pull up
down.
My invite got
Lamborghini,
lost, but
you
yeah.
know. No,
Yeah.
don't worry. I was told to tell you.
Oh, good. She wouldn't forget number 100, right?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Lucky 100.
It was like the finale of a fireworks show. That's what I was.
Exactly. And who was there to help?
Explosions, lights.
Who was there to help clean up the mess afterwards? It wasn't the rest of the guys. It was me.
Yeah. I was there.
Yeah.
I put in the
You-
work. She
You
knows.
didn't even like do anything to her. You just cleaned
I
up
just,
the mess.
I
Just-
You just
Yeah.
licked
the
it all up.
100th guy just comes in with a mop.
Yeah, genuinely doesn't lay a finger on her. Just cleans up the room.
She's
Little
like, you
spray
missed a
bottle.
spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You got a little something there. I'll get that for you.
Hmm.
I like
Who did
that.
this one? Tastes pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. Oh man. I'm just thinking about it, man. Just reminiscing. I don't
Didn't
know.
One
I-
girl trying to get like 1,000 in one day or some shit.
Oh, Kansas, yeah.
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 You're thinking Bonnie Blue.
I tell you, man, I was number 100 through 200. All right. I went round after
100.
round.
Oh, you got two? You got two spots.
I
I
had
switch
100
clothes
spots.
every time.
Yeah. Just put on a mask.
It was me every time. There wasn't 1,000 men. It was just
It was just her and one guy, and she had no idea.
yeah. I went in first, and I was like, I'm actually into like blindfolding, and earmuffs, and then I just left the room and entered it 1,000 times. Little trick for you.
Her second time, you just put a bag over her head, right? So she couldn't.
Yeah.
That kind of takes away from the whole point, though, huh? Bagging Ella, Kansas. Gotta see the face, you know. Sorry, that's really creepy.
Well,
Gotta see the whites of her eyes.
that's not the point. The point is to send a message.
Yeah. It's not about the feelings. It's about a message.
Yeah, I remember we were literally sitting in chapel. She gave some speech with you, man, or whatever. I remember she walks off stage and you said, "God, dude, she wouldn't even have to touch it, bro. I just blessed it instantly."
Roman said that.
We said
no.
that.
Yeah, I think it was you, Corey.
I think all of
Probably
us said
not.
that.
I remember you
I think
saying
we all mutually agreed.
No, I remember
Just
you
went
saying
without
like
saying.
all she'd have to do is breathe on it or something like that. Like I swear to God.
And I didn't say that, but whoever said that, I stand by it. So
Yeah, I don't know what soul said that, but I agree. I gotta say.
I need to shake their hand. You know how much
They're sticky
praise
hand.
we would get. You know how much praise we would get if people from my class heard this conversation? We'd be like heroes.
Yeah, I mean it's true. It all happened.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why I'm laughing. So this happened.
Yeah.
No, but like seriously, like can you imagine like her feeling her hot breath on it?
Golly.
Someone just whispered
Teeth-
that in my ear, and I don't know.
Teeth rubbing up against the tip.
No, even that.
biting on
she
it.
Bit, she bit it off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
chewing on it like a dog.
No, but even
She could
that.
chew toy.
she could bite it off, huh?
Yeah, she could pop one of my balls.
I used to have foreskin.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Tongue up all in the foreskin.
She circumcised me herself, man.
Hey, that
Yeah.
genuinely like ruins the immersion though. Whenever you're watching the hub, you know, and it's like some dude with like a foreskin. It's like, all right, bro, get that shit chopped off, you know.
Yeah, grow up, man.
Ruins it?
That's so childish.
I don't know if it ruins it. kind of makes it better.
Like, all right, bro, that's not what it's supposed to look like.
When the cheese shows up, yeah.
We're doing this. Oh, Jesus.
Not
Yeah, no, I'm actually with Roman on this one.
yeah.
Come on.
Whoops. No, but yeah, I don't know, bro. But like genuinely, bro, imagine her blowing on it. All right.
Dude, I'm not gonna
Done.
lie. I thought good old Megan was pretty bad up until the point she did the whole Lorax bit, and then it just got like, yeah.
No, honestly, she started getting outside her bubble, and I didn't like it.
Should have known her place.
Stick to
Yeah. Stick to what you know. Yeah. Like,
Yeah. When she just hung out with like Lily and you guys, I thought she was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Even at that point, that kind of started to get
No, yeah, no. When you got to know her,
yeah.
big turn off. When she wasn't just eye candy.
Yeah.
No, when she started
Roman
doing
didn't
the
like it.
Lorax.
Roman's getting offended.
Yeah. I'm sorry, liberal.
Sorry.
When she dressed up as the Lorax and dressed up as like the sharks at the talent show, that's what did it for me, and I couldn't hold it in.
God, that was so fucking awful.
So
I
funny. You
exploded
mean.
everywhere. Yeah. Oh, God.
that was awful.
You don't. Awful. You remember like
Oh
weeping
my
with
God.
tears?
Well,
With
I remember
joy?
because like,
My stomach started to hurt. I was laughing so much.
I think
Yeah.
I think it pissed me off even more because I think Emily ended up liking it, so I just had to like.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah. I remember looking back.
know.
I remember looking back at you, like you seeing this shit, and I looked over at Emily, and Emily was like cheesing, like ear to ear.
She was eating it up.
I've never seen her smile like that. She looks so happy.
you
She
have,
never
man.
smiled
I never
around like that around me. She asked you to like dress up as a shark in bed.
And goddamn it, I did it.
Yeah. I didn't give it a second thought. I just put that shit on, got to work.
I don't question orders.
Good soldiers follow orders, yeah.
I do what
Oh,
I'm
man.
goddamn told.
I eventually started to figure out I liked it too. So. Oh man.
And you know what? The Andrew singing thing. I mean, that just turned us both on even more. Like, you know,
I was like passed
I
out
know.
at the end of that show, man.
the Misty
Like,
Mountains. I know, dude.
I was so
never
emptied
laughed
out,
that much in my
man.
entire life, man.
So much of my fluid was gone after that.
I needed water, man. I was
He's a
dehydrated.
husk of himself, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just sitting in my filth.
Sitting in your.
The fucking ceiling was plastered with film.
It actually was. It was like a fountain.
Shut up
The
like a
teachers,
rocket, yeah.
teachers told me to move to the back.
I was shooting
making a
out.
mess.
I was shooting out dust and it was wrinkly at the end.
Well, I
Yeah.
remember because Miss Plaisance got pissed at me, bro, of all people. Like, I mean, I shot a few, but he was on my ass, man. I remember.
Yeah, some of mine landed on her and she didn't like it.
I heard
imagine
she
why.
liked it, dude.
Yeah.
God, she was bad.
She actually was, dude.
I know.
She was.
Too bad I had to put that dick in her.
It killed me to put that day in her eye.
Thank you. I'm glad you got the reference. Fuck yeah.
I got the reference too. I just liked it at face value, anyways. So. Oh man.
One of y'all should have done the Star-Lord bit. What?
Well, no, I agree. So I don't know. What I would do.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It's just the truth.
Okay,
man.
we did tag team her, so.
we did. We Eiffel Towered her.
Ever?
Spit roasted.
spit roasted, white dragon. I mean, you name it. We pulled it off.
Jesus, dude.
Dirty Cleveland
She thought
her.
she was gonna.
Oh, Cleveland steamer.
Fuck is
That's
Oh, God.
What the fuck is that? You gotta explain it now.
you know exactly what it is, man.
What's the lawnmower? Y'all know that one?
Oh yeah, where you hold her by her legs. Yeah.
What? No, I'm thinking of something else. You put in beads up her ass for
Yeah, and you rip that shit.
and you rip it out like you're starting a lawnmower and it spews all over
Yeah.
you.
Ugh. I hear you're supposed to leave it for a few days though, so it builds.
Yeah,
up on-
so we did that to her.
The blood too.
Ugh. Well, I remember we did the White Dragon tour and she almost like choked. I thought she was gonna die.
Yeah. She started dying. We had to revive her. Yeah. It was a bad sight for everyone involved.
I mean,
Or a good
she
sight.
seemed to like it. Yeah. I mean, she came back too, bro. And,
When she flatlined, I went soft and she got revived and went hard again. Oh god. I'm going to hell.
No, bro, you're going to heaven. Hell's not real.
VIP in heaven.
Anyway,
man.
Roman, I was talking about that Berserk thing. It's like the priest guy, you know, the dude, the fucking ugly looking guy who's obviously a demon. The you know what I'm talking about.
Mosgus.
He gets all pissed off and his face gets all like veiny and shit like my big head did.
He's not a demon though. You got that wrong.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel he definitely like he's giving off those vibes, man. That's for sure.
That's why I feel like it's so deep, because he's just like a evangelical preacher that's just insane, you know?
Yeah, dude. No, I definitely see how you could read that shit and then go to Concordia and be like, this shit is completely bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, or completely true.
What, Berserk?
Yeah,
No,
Berserk's
no,
real, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I know that, but it just gives
How
you
dare
like
you say
another
that?
like perspective of how like crazy religious people are. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's just that's how I view a lot of Christians. They're just like fucking insane.
Yeah.
But all right, I guess I'm
Yeah,
right.
that's the bell tolls.
Yeah, anyway, as I was saying, I came all over her back and
Yeah. Pulled it out, reloaded, went back in.
played peekaboo with it.
I remember she was so wrinkly that the jizz would go down like a racetrack, following its own little pathways and stuff on the wrinkles.
Like a racetrack. That's evil. Oh no, we raced with ours. Remember?
And
See,
you
what-
know,
Which
You know-
one can make it to the Valley of Dust first?
and you know what the finish line was, right?
Yeah,
Hella
for that.
Kansas's mouth. Come on.
Ooh, I remember that.
Yeah.
Those were the glory days.
Yeah, that was our prime.
Do you remember we got all the freshies to line up and do like a little human centipede, and then we go by and run a train on them? And
I'm gonna have to call my lawyer for that one. But I agree with the rest of the shit you said.
no, bro, come on, we did it. It's okay.
Come on, bro, stop playing. You're dragging us down with them, bro.
Hey, if Diddy can do it, so can we.
It
Captain
might have
does not the
happened.
And you know what?
Yeah.
Diddy did nothing wrong, so.
That's true. That's
We
true.
were
as
there
well.
with him, bro.
That-
Anything he's been accused of, we're getting accused of too. We were there with him.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
But like multiplied.
Yeah.
Times
We were-
Yeah, the shit he did, like
Yeah.
by 1,000, man.
We thought of it
Child's
first.
play. Literally. Yeah.
You think that's bad?
Child play literally.
Jesus.
Funny.
You-
Check out what we did.
Yeah, you think the Diddy parties were bad? Though those Cardinal 5 parties were something, man.
He got most
And
of his
clip
ideas
of
from
that.
us.
I clipped it. I got what I wanted.
Fast forward to us in a courtroom playing this clip on the screen.
Corey's been undercover this whole time.
This shit does not look good on paper. Like genuinely, if this played in the courtroom, like how would you react? You can't do anything. You're caught.
Oh yeah,
You're
they're
caught.
gonna cut out the laugh track too.
Yeah.
There's gonna be no laughs. It's just gonna be
Yeah, it's just dead serious
Deadpan.
the whole time.
Just
Yeah.
dead silent.
Diddy got
Yeah.
this shit from us.
The Cardinal 5 party's got nothing on this, and it's just like crickets, like nothing.
Yeah, you could hear a pin drop.
We were touching
plead
kids all
guilty,
night
man.
and nothing.
We
Please don't see it. We're clinically
I mean-
insane.
we did. Your Honor.
Yeah, not guilty by
True.
reason of insanity.
Yeah. Your Honor, I wasn't thinking straight. All right, it was a one-time thing.
I had too much to drink. We've all been there.
It was a 1,000-time thing. It won't happen again. All right?
We've all had. Be honest, we've all had one too many beers and then started a freak off
Yeah.
party.
We've
happens
all
to
had
everyone.
Those moments. We've all had those moments.
We've all fallen from grace one time or another.
Okay, now
Yeah.
take a good look at Sabrina, all right? Tell me you wouldn't do that. Come on.
I'd like
Do
to
what?
call my first
What?
witness, Coach Stevenson.
Yeah. Now, how exactly did Sabrina get on the team? Because we all know she wasn't good, right?
Yeah. Oh, I forgot all about that, dude. I remember he kept her on the team and cut that dude Sam, who like played soccer and
I think it's because he
Like,
played
how-
basketball too.
how
Who
did
like
that
knew
work?
his stuff. I
Yeah.
think he said he wasn't available because he was. They were both in my coach and him were in my family group, and I think they
I
just
like
said,
my story better.
All right.
okay.
That he wanted to tap.
I mean, that makes
Oh
more
yeah,
sense.
yeah.
Fits his
That's what
character.
happened, but I mean, can't lie on the Bible, right?
Yep.
What's y'all's high score with Sabrina?
Like 12
Please go
hours.
first. Oh, shit. God damn, dude. Hey, you know what? I think I got you beat though.
Let's hear it.
Go on.
3 consecutive chapels. Okay.
In a row?
Every fucking chapel.
Like clockwork, huh?
Wait.
Do you remember that?
Keep-
Do you remember that black curtain around the stage?
I do.
No shit.
It turned white at the
I
end
would
of the
hide-
year. What was up with that?
I would hide, oh, dude. I would hide under the stage, and she would squat down, kind of stick that little ass under the stage, you know, and bounce on my shit.
Are we allowed to laugh at this?
Yeah, I'm actually thinking this is gonna show up in court one day, and I don't want to laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh god. Oh man. Yeah, no, but I was wondering what those ripples in the curtain were. I was like, surely nothing's under there, you know?
Yeah. Well.
Wait,
Let's
so
just
what
say-
was happening?
You know, that makes sense because there was this one time that the pastor was preaching, right, and the whole stage started shaking like crazy, like something was going on under it or something. I don't know.
Was that you or was that Erickson?
Holy shit.
Was that you,
I
Roman?
swear
Roman,
to
was
God,
that you?
I will
Yeah, it
die
wasn't
for
me.
That one, dude. She was going crazy on me.
Thought it was an earthquake or something.
Close to it, my friend. Almost could have been.
Bro, something similar happened like that, and right when I was done, I was about to like crawl back out, and she got dragged off in the darkness like Steven, I think.
She's like clawing at the ground.
She was sort of mangled, but.
I remember, yeah, I heard like a little like voice from in the dark. It was like, you lazy bum, and then like she got dragged away.
And she starts screaming, and she's just dragged into the darkness.
I couldn't
lazy
do
bum.
anything. What do you want me to do? Yeah. Oh, this all happened too. So. Oh.
I mean, yeah,
That's the best part.
I
It
can't believe
did.
the dude got married.
I remember I took her to France. Showed her a little famous landmark there.
Are we talking
The
about
Eiffel
the
Tower?
Yeah, we are.
And are we talking about
talking-
Sabrina?
Yeah, we are. And we also fought.
Would you mind stating her age?
She's 23.
I like your style, my friend.
Yeah, my favorite
Just
part
like
about her was
LeBron,
that she was at
23.
least 18.
Yeah. She said so herself. She said to us, she was 18 and I consent. That's what she said.
I think I have a
never mind.
recording of it actually. It's totally not AI though, so just please, believe me.
Oh god.
Yeah, yikes.
We're gonna have to hide this. Party.
Gonna scrub
Oh,
this from
wait,
the internet.
Actually, we're good. We're not even in a party. We're in game chat.
Holy shit.
Oh, true.
We're
That's
we're
actually-
untouchable boys.
That's actually clutch. Let's go,
Yikes.
baby. We did do it. We did all those things. Oh.
Cardinal 5 and Sabrina for 100 years. Yeah, 100 more years.
Yeah, that's it. I'll do it for 100 more. Oh man.
And I do it again. La, la, la.
Yeah. If God gave me the second chance, I would do it all over again.
No regrets. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. Someone say petting zoo? Because I didn't.
Just hearing things.
Yeah.
That didn't happen.
Petting zoo, you lazy bum. Yeah, it did happen.
Who told you? I mean,
Even I think.
Stevenson
I mean,
was
truth
at
be
that
told,
petting
if-
zoo too.
Yeah. Things. Yeah.
He paid extra.
He was the first and the last man in line.
We've gone full
That's what I
circle
heard.
again.
Yeah. And Kansas used to do crazy things. Anyways.
Dude, I know her mom lore is gonna be crazy, man. She's gonna be getting plowed by the Cardinal 5.
The Cardinal 5. All of us, yeah.
No, nobody else, just us. Yeah.
Yeah.
By the Cardinal 5. He's-
like Ethan and Logan are gonna get sent to prison too because of us.
Yeah, he dragged us all down now.
Yeah.
He said like it was a trophy, like he was like we're like a band of superheroes getting plowed by the Cardinal 5.
We're the 7 but better.
I mean, it is
Yeah.
an honor, so
We're the 7, but morally right.
we can do whatever the fuck we want, you know?
We're untouchable.
Yeah, because who's gonna
Can't
stop us?
Can't stop the Cardinal 5 train.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
From
it was a
plowing up
train,
and
wasn't
down.
it? The train has left the station. Cardinal 5 train has left the station. Yeah.
And that train went into Sabrina Station, it went into Ella Station, stopped all over the place.
Jesus, I know.
Mm-hmm.
The whole tour de France of all the freshies, including Ella.
And Plaisance.
God, dude, she was the cherry on top. Really was.
And guess what happened to that cherry? I popped it.
Oh,
I wouldn't be the
God.
man I am today without Plaisant.
Yeah, she made me into a man.
She made me a man, yeah.
Oh god.
Her wise
Heard
age.
that.
Oh, oh yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, that's the only way I survived that class, man. I remember her trying to teach me some environmental science shit while I was going ham.
I know,
And,
dude.
I kind of had to slap some sense into her, tell her, you know, shut up. I'm trying to focus here. I got to get this shit done.
Yeah, I had to pass the class somehow.
Yeah. I did, yeah. Yeah.
I did what needed
Oh,
to be
man.
done. I did what any of us would have done. What we all actually did.
Started talking about some fucking fish in the ocean or some shit, and I was like, God damn. Yeah. Shut up. I was trying to
Hubba hubba.
Yeah. You say you're the only fish in my ocean, huh?
Mmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of fish, Allie Moreland, remember that shit?
Oh my, dude! Don't even get me started, bro. Bro, she evaded our capture for so long.
Oh,
She was a fighter.
Yeah.
Oh god.
We threw a big old net right over her though, and we got
Jesus
her.
Christ. She was a fighter. She got hurt. Oh god. She was a fighter. That's like, I mean, surprisingly, that's one of the worst things that was said tonight. I didn't know that was possible. And Roman, I gotta congratulate you on that. I gotta salute you.
And we all agreed to it too, though.
Yeah. But bro, she was, okay, this is, you know, off the bit, off the record, she was so bad. Everything else is on the record. This is the one thing I want off.
I want them to know the rest.
Yeah. I want them to catch me. Oh,
I want them to try.
man. Yeah. It won't work. But no, bro. Erickson, tell me you wouldn't, bro.
It's a little too much, man. I feel like the genes kind of carried her, bro.
No, tell me. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, bro. Tell me you're not even like the least bit curious.
Dude, yeah, I feel like okay. Imagine this. Imagine you put Jello in a bowl, you throw it in the fridge, right? Okay, it's gonna stick to that shape, right?
You
Oh,
said
exactly.
okay. You had nowhere else that was going. You didn't know what you said.
Yeah, just started
Well,
talking,
anyways,
didn't know where it was
continue.
going.
If
Yeah.
you don't let it cook long enough, it's kind of gonna be all like, you know, sloppy. I feel like that's kind of well, you know, yeah.
What the hell are you talking about?
You lost me.
I feel like, yeah, you know, that's.
The shape came from the genes, bro. Come on.
No, bro. I bet that
wouldn't-
shit
it
holds up.
It wouldn't look like that without that, bro. It would
Bro.
fall out.
No, yeah, that makes it better, bro. You got some weight.
Nah, bro, you'd be clapping a wall.
Don't be a coward.
No, you wouldn't be like, it'd like be clapping a airbag.
Yeah. A yoga ball. I don't know. I'm trying to think.
Big juicy bowl of jello.
Yeesh. Bro, come on, stop playing. Stop playing the hero. And just come
Nah,
down to
bro.
our level and admit it. Yes, our
Well,
level. Roman's in this too.
You got me.
Yes, you would, bro. Off the record.
Fine.
All 5 of
I
us would,
would.
yes.
Yeah, bro. Tell me like, bro, like,
Well,
You just, like, want-
the fridge always guards the snacks, so I'm
The
going.
fridge
for
is a
snacks
snack
if
in
you know
itself,
what I
man.
she's both, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. The fridge holds the snacks. She's got the snacks in there.
But if you got the balls, then the fridge is a snack itself.
Bro, Erickson, tell me though. She in the hallway pins you up against the wall, bro. You're folding.
I'm folding in half, bro. She's gonna crush me. It's like,
Don't talk like that, man. Come on.
yeah, you're right. I'm like Kratos. I could take it.
Yeah.
You're right.
Matter of fact, we want more.
Yeah. I know.
Matter of fact, we're tossing Brennan on there too.
Put a little meat on them bones.
Yeah. I like my girls a little plump. Sorry.
No, it's true, man. You're good.
Take that off the record.
Something to hold on to, yeah. No, I still couldn't do it. Off the record, though.
No, that's
Yes,
such
you could.
nonsense, bro. Bro, let me set the
feel like
scene
I
for
could.
you.
Okay, go
Let me
ahead.
set the scene, all right? Okay,
Make
let's
it
say
good.
all right, let's say you're at the park, both of y'all. Don't ask why, all right? You're at the park. You're sitting
Yeah,
in the
she would
sun.
never be at a park, bro.
You're
Let
at
him
McDonald's.
finish.
You're sitting. You're sitting in a
Thank
booth.
you.
Your thighs are touching, but neither of y'all are pulling away. She leans over, whispers in your ear. Let's go back to my Ford F-150. So you oblige. You hop in. You drive away. You pull up to her plantation. You hop out.
Big Confederate flags out front.
Yeah, her paid workers
You're
come
gonna
out.
You're gonna want to ignore all that. You're gonna
They
go up
pay
to
very well.
the master bedroom, and bro, tell me you're not gonna pull through. Okay.
I mean, yeah. Fun.
See?
But
Now you would do it.
only for the plantation, bro. I want my cut. Sorry, that's fucked.
You're in it for the love of the game, man.
That's
Yeah.
staying on the record. Yeah. Love it.
I mean, shit.
How many crimes have we discussed about in this one talk?
Not enough. Let's do more.
Or crimes or rights? Oh my god. Jesus.
Dude, I couldn't fucking believe what I heard today. You know, the whole like birthright citizenship thing got canceled. And I was talking to a coworker today. He came over here from Mexico whenever he was like 2 years old. He was, or no, sorry. He was born here. And within like 2 days, he wouldn't have been a U.S. citizen. So like his mom crossed over, had him here in America. And then he was talking to me about how much he supported Trump. And I'm thinking like, dude, like you were in that situation. How are you not like against that, you know? So fucked up.
The brainwashing starts young.
Actually did. They I genuinely like I don't know, I say this a lot, but like I genuinely don't know what he's done to convince them so much, you know, that he's the chosen one.
People will believe
Something in his
whatever, you know?
eyes. You just get lost
Yeah.
in them.
Yeah.
Well, it's like
It's
he
beautiful.
automatically has like all the people's votes from that side. Like nobody's gonna switch from a Trump supporter to a non-Trump supporter. But I feel
That's what
like
I'm saying,
people
like-
will.
Oh, yeah. I feel like he's just really introduced like hating your opponent when it comes to like elections and stuff that like no one wants to see otherwise. They think they're weak if
Well,
they vote for
I feel like there's a few people, like some of his demographic votes are gonna be people that just find him like cold, you know, and be like, oh, he's gonna insult them. He's gonna be
Well,
mad
that's
at
tough
him.
as hell.
Yeah.
like
yeah.
some younger kid like us who's gonna see him and be like Ethan. We'll say Ethan for say. Not saying that he's a Trump supporter, not at all.
But also not saying that. Not saying that.
Not saying he's not. Yeah.
I feel like Ethan would see something and be like, based. You know what I mean?
Dude, yeah. If Trump said like he like played Metal Gear Solid, Ethan would be on the first flight over.
That's some AI shit, bro.
I like that.
We
Yeah.
actually gotta make a video like that. Yeah.
Heck yeah. You want to clip that? Send it to him.
Solid. Best game ever.
Best game ever. Solid Snake. Beautiful character. You'd be like, oh yes, you got my vote.
Gets in a box. He hides from people in a box. Okay.
He's like, dude, I didn't know this.
very
I didn't know
creative.
this guy was so based. He's got my vote now.
Yeah. I don't know. He's so Chungus Reddit or whatever he says. Hey, but he's got heart. You got to give him that.
You know, no hate
Not
for
Trump.
the guy.
Ethan. Yeah.
Heart, no brain, but yeah.
That's not fair. Can't say that to him. If I only had a brain.
Yeah, he's like the scarecrow.
Oh, I ran into that. Never mind. Y'all don't know her.
All right. I ran into
Alright,
the
never
stranger
mind.
that you guys don't know.
Moving on, yeah.
Well, no, I was thinking because Logan was talking to that girl named Elle, and I remember I ran into her at Texas State, and it was such a weird it was just weird. I don't know why that just came to me. Anyway.
Oh, Elle?
Well-
Oh, you ran into her?
Yeah, we had the same class together.
Wait, I know her. Why'd you say I didn't know her? Me and her go way back. Yeah.
Good shit.
Elementary school.
Did you crack her back then? Because
Oh, yeah.
I hate to say it.
Dude.
First
had to
first
do
day of
her.
preschool, man. Yeah.
Yeah. She saw my crayons. She saw it had every color in the pack.
And that was
Just
it.
like-
It was wraps.
Yeah. I mean, we did it right there on the spot, right in the library center, I remember.
The teacher tried to stop, but
But there was,
she got sucked
there was no
into it.
stopping. Oh, yeah.
I vividly remember like way back when
pretty
I
good.
had a crush on some like girl, and then like I remember it was like bring your parent to work to school day or some shit like that, and her dad showed up and he had like long hair and he had like really dark bags under his eyes and he freaked the fuck out of me. I was like, who the fuck is this guy? And I never talked to her again. Like ever, like her dad scared the shit out of me.
He wasn't real. You were just imagining that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh fuck! Yeah, what the hell was her name? Anyway.
If you remember her name, I might know her.
Yeah. Is it Ella, Kansas? I think.
That,
Sure.
that rings a bell.
Does it? Do you know her?
It rings a lot of bells.
Yeah. Did you ring her bell?
Mm-hmm. She used to touch me.
Straight to a point. I like it.
Mm-hmm. How much money would it take for y'all to have a one night with Ella, Kansas?
How much would I have to pay her?
How much would they have to pay you to spend one night with Ella, Kansas?
Fuck, man.
I'd refuse that offer and pay them for the opportunity.
Mm-mm.
It's gonna have to be a lot, man. And I wouldn't be able to.
It's gonna cost more than they can pay.
I mean, Jesus, like, have you ever thought about that? Like, oh man. Now,
Mhm.
Emma and Hope, on the other hand.
Rum.
Jeez.
Oh my god, dude. I can actually imagine, bro.
You just
Oh
filled
my
my
God.
engine up with gas mentioning them, bro.
Yeah.
God. You ever into some furry shit?
Well, we all are.
I am.
I think so. Yeah.
I know I am,
Because
at
I
least.
am, so.
I don't know about them, but I am.
You didn't care at all if they were. You just want to say that you were.
Hey, you think they're into this? I like it. Sorry, I just had to repeat.
Yeah. Before we even answer, you're like, because I am. I love it.
Holy shit, dude. Yeah, okay. I actually do remember this one time. I remember having to do volunteer hours for like NSO, I think, NH, whatever the thing was. And we went to some like Christian concert, me, Ella, and Lily of all people. And
What?
and it was really awkward at first, but then like we went over to the concert area, and I remember she was just like asking me questions and stuff. I forgot what happened, but like I do remember tapping that at the Christian concert. I remember.
On stage,
Which one?
Yeah.
in front of all
Singing
those
to
praying
Jesus.
eyes.
Well, I remember God came down and we were like floating midair. It felt euphoric and like
God joined in.
Get down here. Let's make this a party, God.
I heard a voice say, "Yes, my child," and I don't think he was
Keep
talking
going,
about
my
me.
child. I'm almost there, my child.
A little to the left, my child. Yeah. What happened next?
She stopped floating. Then again, I don't think I was floating. I think it was just her.
She blew up.
Yeah. A little snake slithered out. Oh, sorry, I'm going on this berserk tangent. It's like everything's got to be gross.
It was Lily cucking the whole time.
Oh, of course.
She was
She
recording.
joined in. Yeah.
No, I wouldn't let her. I kept asking, but I shot her.
You're lost, man.
But I showed it. Yeah, actually. Hey, man. One man's junk is another man's treasure.
Yeah, if I was there, I would have picked
She-
up your trash, man.
I mean, yeah.
Like what? My Burger King wrapper or what?
By that I mean Lily.
Are you calling Lily a Burger King rapper? Are you trying to die?
Yeah, you watch how you talk about her.
Sorry.
That is that is the light of my life.
My flower. My love. My everything.
I mean,
My sunshine.
my bloomin' onion from Outback.
my bad. My bag of Funyun chips. My little.
Limited edition. Yeah, Fantastic Four. Funyuns. Oh man. Yeah, I guess we can get off now. I gotta
Guess.
beat to some Brennan, maybe a little Allie.
God, dude, Brennan was so good. And you know what? Sometimes. Okay, no, this is awful.
No, this is gonna be awful. I feel it. All right, go
I
on.
remember
Go on.
Sometimes she kept bothering Nana, and it would really piss me off. So I just had to take her,
Oh,
tell,
okay.
tell her what's right from wrong, and
He toned it down for us.
left Nana alone.
Yeah.
That was
I thought you were gonna say something way worse.
Yeah, that was the PC version of that story.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not what really happened. Yeah. I had to teach her politely what's right from wrong. That's not what happened.
I had to be a kind friender.
Yeah, I like how we mention someone like hideous, and Eric always goes, "She's so." you just know he drags out the so, and I love it. Well, no, they're bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, hideous. What the fuck? Are you kidding?
I don't know what came over me. But
Yeah.
gonna
Clearly,
be
Ella
a little-
Kansas is clouding your mind. Okay, you need to think of some more bad.
yeah, I was thinking of some ugly. Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
I'm gonna beat a little bit of Brennan, a little bit of
get
a little bit of the
ugly-
twins.
yeah, there you go. Get the ugly girl out of your mind. Start thinking of some bad.
Oh, I'm trying.
Fine, girl.
Oh
Okay.
God, I'm stroking it.
You're gonna want to think of Sydney. Okay.
Oh,
That's what you need.
oh.
Holy shit! Stop thinking about her quick. Too much.
Yeah, bro, she's actually
Did I
bad.
tell you she had a crush on me? Did I tell you that?
Oh my God, fumble of the year, actually.
No, I remember I was at Redeemer and I was doing the
fumbled.
musical, and I remember hearing through the grapevine that she had like pictures of me, like a shrine. I'm not even joking either. This is off record, off no bit. This is serious, and I was scared for my life. And
Bit.
I felt like sick to my stomach, and I remember I called her like a horse face.
Well,
What
that's
the hell?
mean. Baddest girl
we're
in
getting
school.
now we're getting into made up territory.
Yeah.
This didn't happen. You think you could
This-
tag someone?
The first lie ever told tonight.
Yeah. Everything else was truth, but I just
Everything
can't
else, yeah.
withstand that.
Yeah, I gotta draw the line there, man.
When did we start lying in this group chat? Not now. You know Ella Stockland likes me.
She was kind of cute.
She's actually, yeah, she's actually like pretty.
Yeah. I mean, does she still like you?
I hope so, because I might have to go back in for seconds.
I mean, what is she like a sophomore now?
I don't like to think about it.
Too
Brings back bad
old,
memories.
Am I right?
I think she's a senior. Yeah. She's past her prime. I think she's a senior now.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, she was cute all bit.
Yeah, I mean, and she wasn't even like that weird. Like she just wasn't funny. It's just like, but like when she talked to you,
The badness is clouding your mind, my brother.
or purifying it, clearing it up, maybe.
Yeah. No,
Um,
definitely. I've talked to her a few times.
Yeah, like when you talk to her, she's like actually like chill, like cool, and like bad.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she would like wear like fishnets all the time, so
Oh god, yeah.
kind of hard to
She-
focus.
She used to make me pull them off her.
With teeth. Don't forget.
Yeah.
I mean, I had this big Bowie knife that I would bring to school, and I just remember having to cut them off one time. Just rip through them like a savage animal, like Rambo cut through a forest. And
Yeah, as you ripped them apart, you would say "fish out of water," like your little role play.
Oh yeah, Jesus.
Like you're a survivalist. Picking up in some fish you caught.
Time we feast, boys. You know.
Oh,
I didn't have to
Oh,
do the
yeah.
sound effects.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
And like as
But
oh,
go ahead. Go
I'm
ahead.
not. Okay, yeah, I'll say it. As soon as the tongue made contact, you're just like you're just running through a field of roses and you're on another planet.
It's like that scene from Gladiator where he's like touching the tall grass and walking and shit. You know.
But more emotional and touching. That
Yeah.
scene. Romy, you know who we're talking about, right?
The guy from
Not
Gladiator.
Gladiator. No.
He was bad.
Oh, you mean Maximus, Meridius?
Milton.
Meridius, something like that, yeah. Whatever his name was. Yeah.
No, we were talking about some girl that always wore like the fishnets around school.
Sounds like a
Not
feast.
catching a bell.
No.
Okay.
She,
well, she was a freshman, so
If she caught your eye, then you're thinking about the right one. If she
I don't
made your
think
mouth
Roman
water,
like
then
saw
that's the
very
one.
many like. I don't think you were there long enough to really appreciate, cause
To appreciate the freshman.
Yeah, I don't think you'd get taste at all. Yeah.
I mean, I'll admit I saw what you saw with Megan, but she was kind of a bitch.
Don't even joke about that, lad.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Fuck. All right.
Spit roast.
It's been real fun. I gotta get off.
Yeah,
I'm exhausted.
we're
Hey,
gonna
can-
pretend this never happened.
Well, can you clip this and we watch it at the next hangout? Please.
I'll
think
do it,
I
but
think
you,
it'd be fun.
you can't invite your lawyer, all right? Keep him far away from this.
But this is just
What do
us,
you
okay?
think? What do you think? I ain't talking to no shrink. Wait, that's not a lawyer.
I don't think, even from all that, I don't think our lawyer can get shit on us.
Yeah, we're clean, bro. Yeah, we're clean as a whistle.
We're squeaky clean, yeah.
Fuck.
All right.
Thank God. Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
Oh,
I don't
what?
want to.
No,
I don't want to.
you're about
No.
to,
No.
you're
No.
about
No.
to
No.
pop,
No.
you're about to pop off.
I was gonna continue the bit and it was gonna go on for another 30 minutes, but
I don't have a
I'll
problem.
spare. I'll
with
spell it.
Make my
Well,
day. Yeah.
No, I'm too tired.
Okay. Well, we'll finish this another time, boys.
Yeah, I know what I'm gonna dream about.
Dude, I know we have a whole lunch tray of them now.
Oh Jesus Christ, what was that? Hope and Emma. Come on.
it. And play sign. Come on.
Allie, Brennan.
Come on, get in my belly.
I gotta get off now. I can't focus.
Oh, shit. I feel like Allie's got like that build that you could like imagine some vor. You think?
Could?
I imagine it all the time, man.
Yeah, I
What do
actually,
you-
I actually have.
What do you
Okay?
What do you think? My mouth started watering every time I talk to her, man.
Oh
Yeah.
man, Jesus Christ, that is disturbing.
Not disturbing. You
Did
did it too. You were there too, man.
We all did it.
Fine.
You were standing
okay,
right next to
you got
me.
Were
Playing
we
the hero
both-
again, I see.
Were we both inside her stomach, or was that just Jesus, I'm sorry.
I think
Nasty.
that was a tapeworm you felt.
Yeah, you should go see a doctor.
Yeah,
Something
get that
different.
looked at. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna go beat to that, and
Oh God, not if I beat first. Let's see who can get done first. Why don't you?
Yeah.
Why don't we text whenever we're done? How about that? Be like done, and then we'll see who gets done first.
No, I want to take my time with it.
Slow and steady wins the
Yeah.
race, man.
No, that sounds fun. We'll do it another time when I'm not thinking about them.
That's fine. I only do it quick so I can do it again right after. You know.
That's dedication. That's like me, but my hands start shaking right after I finish.
through the pain. Yeah.
yeah. I only
Your body
only
says stop, but your heart says keep going.
I only stop when there's too much blood.
My hands are scarred.
I stop when I get road rash on the.
my shit's rubbed off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gone.
There's nothing left.
Yeah.
But even then, I
Breathing
keep
better.
going. I persevere.
even then, I still think about it. Yeah. Oh man.
Even when it
Anyways.
snaps in half, I continue with the other half.
That's the will of a warrior,
Yeah.
man. You never stop fighting.
When
Just like
it
guts.
snaps in, when it snaps in half, you can dual wield. That makes it all the
Never
better.
thought about that, yeah, for sure.
Uh
Or you could just eat the other half.
huh. Yeah. You just start eating. That's what it is. It's like you know how you like break apart a lobster before you eat it. That's what's happening.
Jesus Christ, yeah.
Licking your fingers after, man.
Oh God.
Oh man, no, that's not God. There's no God here. There's no God here.
Yeah,
No God, only me.
God already abandoned this group
only
chat.
me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, God's been gone for a long time.
Have you all seen that? Well, I was on Instagram, so Erickson hasn't seen it, but it's like a tweet someone was saying where it was like my scariest experience in bed was like I was having sex with a guy or whatever, and I said, "Oh my God," or something like that, and he said, "There are no gods here." It's like, what did he mean by that? Just liked it. But anyways, we gotta get off
Nah.
Yeah.
before I start thinking of them again. You know who?
Yeah.
All right, I'll leave.
I mean, yeah.
I'll be the first
Yeah.
to go.
All right, boys.
Who's gonna leave first?
It's
Been a fantastical time.
Yeah. Same time tomorrow and the day after.